So this is gonna be kind of a weird update. I'm on my phone because I messed up my SIM card for my vlogging camera somehow, and so I don't have my camera right now, but I wanted to vlog because today I'm actually going to a doctor's appointment with the doctor that delivered our quadruplets. I am super freaking nervous, but this is kind of like the base, like to start. I think I had mentioned in a video, or I'm not sure, but I actually ran into her at Costco. Me and my husband were walking down the aisle and I ran into her, and I think it was her husband, but you know, I said hello. I immediately started crying, you know, whatever. She was like, please come in and see me, like I want to help you get, you know, your baby. Sorry, my dad called me. But so I saw her in Costco and she was like, I really want to help you guys have a baby. You know, please come in, you know, make an appointment, blah, blah, blah. So I called and made an appointment, and here I am. I'm really freaking nervous, if I'm 100% honest. I literally ran out of I took a shower, ran out of the house, threw on this dress, which I have no idea what I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm doing. I barely know where I'm at. I'm just really, really nervous. I wish my husband was with me, but he has to work. So I'm here. I'm an hour early for my appointment. And yeah, I'm just kind of praying, kind of waiting. I don't know what to think, really. I want it to be like, oh, everything's great, everything looks whatever, but it's like, I don't know. It's never that easy, so, and I'm trying not to think that way. But it's hard. It's very, very hard. So, yeah. I will update you once I see the doctor. And I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're just talking. I don't know if she's gonna say, oh, you have to go to like a fertility place. I don't know. I don't know. You know what would be so awesome is if I go in and they're like, oh my God, you know what's crazy is that you're already 6 months pregnant. That would be like my dream. But yeah, that's probably not the case. Anyways, I will update you guys after my appointment. Okay, so now it is like 4:45. I just got out of the doctor. Nothing like an impromptu pap smear to start your Thursday off right, or end your Thursday, I should say. So anyways, yeah, had to get a pap smear done, which is fine because I was a little early, but anyways, that's none of y'all business. But had to get that done, and I feel really, really good. I honestly was so scared going in. I had so much anxiety. I was like shaking while I was waiting. But I love this doctor, you guys. She is so passionate about me and my husband having a baby without trying to do, you know, IVF and all that. Which that was our plan. We're going to try this and really go gung-ho with this doctor to try and just conceive naturally. And then if it's not working, and then we'll go to IVF, which we've never done IVF. We've only done IUI before. But she's so passionate about us really being able to have a baby, and it's not about, you know, oh, you have to lose 150 pounds or 50 pounds or 20 pounds, or, you know, it's not about that. Most of the time when I've gone to even the fertility doctors I've seen, the first thing they want to do is literally they'll slap a book down in front of me before we even have anything, and it's called, oh, it's fertility diet, you know. So it's not about that. That's not her main goal. We talked about Clomid, which they tried to give me for after we had our quads. A year later, we tried to go back and do another IUI. And they wouldn't do injectables because I reacted so well to them. So they did Clomid, which stimulates your follicles, and you can, you know, kind of like injectables, but a lot slower and not as aggressively. That's the word. So we did that, but my body didn't respond to it. So I was telling her that, and she said, well, you know, a lot of the time, because there is some type of hormonal issue, Clomid works really well with metformin. Now, I've been on metformin before, which it sucks ass because you get a lot of chorro, sorry, just put it out there. You get the runs like crazy, so that's not fun. But she said that helps really well with Clomid. And she was just telling me how she had a patient with a similar situation to mine. You know, they had tried through like fertility and stuff like that to get pregnant, and they couldn't. And so what they ended up doing was they did metformin and she did Clomid, and they ended up getting pregnant. So we're gonna do that, and that mixed with I don't know if I probably haven't mentioned on here, but me and my husband, due to his little health issues that he's been having, very small, we've kind of modified our diet a lot. So we're about 70% vegan. We eat a lot of plant-based. We still eat chicken sometimes, fish, so we're not like 100% vegan, but we're a lot more health conscious about what we're eating, mostly for heart health, because on his side it's against, the odds are stacked against him, and on my side everybody's crazy, so you know, whatever. But so we're on the right track with that. And I don't know, I was so nervous about going in and hearing like, oh, you know, whatever. And I have had some, I don't know if I mentioned it on here, I have had some irregular TMI, but I've had some irregular bleeding in between my cycles. So I do have to get an ultrasound done to figure out what's that about. What that is about. What, I don't know. I'm hungry. I can't think. But so I have to get that done to figure out why I've had regular bleeding. Hopefully that's just something that's like not a big deal, which a little irregular bleeding never stopped your girl before. So that's just something we have to tackle. And also I want to talk about the Ava bracelet. I've used my Ava bracelet. I love my Ava bracelet. But again, sometimes other people they need a little bit more help. So it's not like the Ava bracelet is a fail, it's not working. I honestly think all women should have an Ava bracelet, just because the information that it gives you, it's wild. Like, it's really crazy how it tells you about your sleep cycle, your stress level, all these other things besides just when your most fertile days are. So we're still doing that. So hopefully that will tie into us also, instead of having to do those damn ovulation prediction things. I freaking hate those things. Anything where you have to pee on a stick, no. I hate all things peeing on a stick, because they just don't ever work and they're never good. So yeah, that's kind of the update. So I'm really excited. I'm very positive. I feel like almost like a sense of relief, that she's so passionate about it. Like, she is so passionate about us having a baby. So yeah, I'm super, super excited. I did have to take a urine sample because she was like, oh, we're just going to check to make sure you're not pregnant. That's why you're not bleeding, blah, blah, blah. So I was kind of waiting for her to like tell me the results, but they never told me. So I'm assuming I'm not. Like I said, I wish that I would go in and they're like, oh, guess what? You have a perfectly healthy baby that's about 7 months growing inside you. But probably not the case. So yeah, I'm super excited. I have to call my husband now and let him know what the tea is, what's going on. And yeah, I'm excited. So that's kind of where we're at fertility wise. I come back in 4 weeks. So the week after Thanksgiving, I come back and we're gonna go over new labs. We went over like labs today. Everything was like fine. We're gonna go over new ones, and I will update you guys along for this ride. This has been really crazy. I can't believe I'm back here talking to my camera. Like, if I go back in my other videos, like when I first started doing this, that's like what, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago? No, not 5 years ago. Maybe like almost 10 years ago. Maybe not. Maybe like 6, 7, 8. And we still don't have a baby. It's just me talking to my iPhone about trying to have a baby. But it's gonna happen. And one of these days, I'll be sitting here talking to you about trying to get my second baby with my other baby crying in the back. And I'll be like, baby, stop crying in the back on the YouTube. Anyways, so I will update you guys when there's more to update. Bye.